How's your day, baby?
Was good. How was yours?
Yeah, I think I had a good day. How you doing? Hello.
Hello. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's, baby.
I love you.
Why are you recording?
Because you're making a vlog.
Oh, you're giving me something, huh? Is that for me?
Of course, I got you something. You're my 小公主.
Guess what?
What?
I got you something too.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got it in the car. I was surprised you wear that, but well, you can wait until we get in the car. We're going out for dinner. Go to Kalelisi.
Kalelisi.
Our favorite Uyghur food tonight. So
Yeah.
then record it, but we haven't been there for a long time. So
That pimple.
bitch, get your hands off me.
You gotta look at this.
Fortunately, we've got a girlfriend who loves to squeeze your pimple.
Show us, show us.
It's fucking annoying, let me tell you.
Dude.
But I didn't tell you can squeeze it. Look
I'm
on me.
just showing.
Yeah, you're squeezing.
It's still beautiful, baby.
I know I am. It's totally facts. But thank you for stating something that's obvious.
Baby, I got you some gifts.
We did actually say we don't exchange gifts, huh?
We did, yeah.
Did we? Did you get us anything? Did I get you anything last Valentine?
So last year we agreed that I would take care of Western Valentine's Day and you would take care of Chinese Valentine's Day.
No, I do remember.
So Valentine's, I booked us a nice hotel in Box Hill, which is like Melbourne's Chinese area, if you don't know, so that we could have really good food as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a beautiful time.
I think we had the most romantic night.
And
So
then
you did a
how
really good
did
job.
Chinese Valentine's go, babe? Remind me.
Did we do anything?
We didn't do anything because we didn't plan anything.
I'm sure we did something because that was on me, right?
No, but did you get me a beautiful flower and some chocolate?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could have done better. But
You'd had a big day at work, I think.
yeah. I might make it out on the Europe trip, huh?
You make it up every day, baby. It's okay.
That's right.
And this year we agreed to have a relaxed one as well. Lee was talking about flying to Queensland this weekend. I was like, oh, we just came back from Europe. I feel like we don't really need that kind of excitement.
She would be too spoiled.
I already am.
It's just going to India in
I go to India next Wednesday, so I'm already dreading that flight, let alone dreaming of another one.
Yeah, fortunately I don't want to go. Not quite keen on India, otherwise I would have. And besides, I'm very busy at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for you, baby.
Covered in pain.
So you got me some chocolate and a rose. Is it a real rose?
Yeah, it's a rose. Good smell.
Yeah, and then she got me a card. And then I think I am most excited about the things you wrote me. You wrote me something, yeah? Yeah, last year she was really cute. She wrote me something that is super corny.
Open the box up.
What, I'm gonna see a surprise in here. You know what? Inside gonna be like a Ferrari car key, so I reckon. She's gonna
Ferrari cookie.
One day probably she will. After we got enough subscribers, we might pull it off. She might pull it off.
We've been engaged for 2 months. He thinks I'm getting him a Ferrari.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to get, baby.
I love you, baby,
I
but
get you flowers and they get us a Ferrari key. That's what Sugar Mama does.
it really is just chocolate in
This
that
is just,
chocolate tin.
Yeah,
I need to break it to you.
yeah. But, alright, you know what? I'm gonna show them the cards. This is, what did you write me in the last Valentine, yeah?
It's similar. I like to make the handmade cards.
She handmade those. I thought she like bought it from somewhere, but I don't think you can buy these anywhere. And it says, you are one tone in a million. It took me a while to like crack it, because I wasn't sure what she means. But yeah, it turns out pretty cute. And she wrote something very meaningful. I'm not gonna read it, but I'm just gonna show it you guys here quickly. It is very sweet.
我爱你。
Alright, so I got that chocolate. Good diva?
So girly.
I haven't tasted anything inside, but it seems to be good.
Thank you, baby.
And-
So pretty.
Yeah. Guess what? What else I get for you?
That's Limo, man.
What do you think that is?
See, he bought a real gift.
Yeah. So she wants to have a Fitbit, but I get her something better, which is Apple
No,
Watch.
you did.
Yeah.
You did.
I think it got a lot more like fitness function.
Baby.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I love you.
But you didn't need to do that. We said no proper gift.
I wanted to.
Oh.
There's something better. I got a surprise for you once you come back from India. So
What?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
Did you buy a car?
I can't tell you.
什么?
Wait and see. Anything I told you you're gonna get, baby. Could be anything.
Why would you gift me something for going away without you?
I can do that if you want to.
It's okay, it's okay.
She's just fucking reject me for gifting.
I am very excited to play with this.
I guess what color it is.
I asked Lee just for like a pedometer, wondering if he had one before I went and got one. Just to track my steps, you know, like the cheap ones we used to use when we were at school. And then he's like, oh no, I think I have a Fitbit somewhere at home. Now he surprises me with it.
Okay, and we're going to Kalisi tonight for dinner.
Kalelisi!
So we're gonna introduce you guys a little bit Uyghur food.
So we've been trying to practice how to pronounce.
Uyghur?
Yeah.
It is
so,
Uyghur.
I mean, in the West, we commonly hear it called Uyghur, and then when we've looked at traditional resources, it sounds things more like Uyghur. But I'm really sorry if we're gonna keep saying it wrong, okay?
What's the other way to say it? We saw on another TikTok video. It's totally different.
Uyghur. So,
We can ask the owner. So
apologies in advance.
Alright. Come back with the restaurant. Okay? We're done here.
Bye bye. We will see you at Kalelisi. So we are at Kalelisi for our Valentine's Day dinner.
Tonight we are eating the Uyghur restaurant called Kalelisi.
Yeah.
This is our Valentine's Day.
So this is our favorite restaurant in Australia. So we come here pretty often, and I think it was the perfect choice for us to come to on Valentine's because we both love it so much.
I didn't expect she's gonna say the flavor in Australia. It's quite a standard, baby.
It is. I think this is our favorite restaurant to come to. It's very laid back. It's certainly not fancy. It's really good to just come in like a weeknight.
Yeah.
And it's good food and a lot of food.
Talking about fancy, I think this restaurant step up the game. They actually just relocated to a nearby location. But this one definitely has a better interior, much bigger restaurant, better parking as well. But yeah, we really love the food.
So what do we have?
What do we have?
Got some beef dumplings, some stir-fried vegetables with sweet potato noodles.
This one would be one.
And then this is Lee's favorite noodles. It's the handful noodles, veggies, and lamb.
This one in Chinese is called 家常面. I order this one every time I come to this restaurant. It's a must to go. A few of my friends come here regularly as well, and this is one dish that we always order on sometimes.
So good.
So
the noodles here are so fresh.
they're fresh food, so it's made. Not something we can make at home, so we kind of have to come here every time. But the sauce we can't really copy. Sometimes we got leftover sauce, and then we just make a different dish out of it. If you look at this one, we don't really eat out all the sauce, which can be our second meal if we have recreation of the dish.
So Lee typically does extremely over order when we come here. And then I later will cook extra noodles or extra vegetables to add to the dishes. And then we actually end up with beets, but we've got the gorgeous flavor of the food here.
This is called plan ahead of time. If you want to eat on this restaurant a few days in a row, which I couldn't get sick of. So it's good planning. So the Valentine's is on Wednesday.
Today.
It's today. So I'm working like all day today. So we couldn't really go out. And the plan was to go away for the weekend, but since Sherry is going to India next week, so we kind of try to take a break. Because 3 weeks ago we were just in Europe and Middle East, so we're gonna take it easy on the travel. But very soon we're gonna go to China for 3 to 4 weeks, so that's gonna be very exciting.
I am so excited.
Yeah. We're gonna travel with my parents this time, and yeah, we're gonna see some part of China.
This is another one of Lee's favorites, lamb with carrots and potatoes. So yummy.
Alright, we're both gonna take a bite on this dish, and then we're gonna do a McWings like impersonation. You ready? Do the eye do.
The lamb flavor is so strong.
That's when you know it is a good lamb. They need to have strong flavor.
And now my favorite dish, the white handful noodles with garlic chives and chili.
We always heard about how good the Uyghur food is, right? And we really want to go there on this Chinese trip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm really keen to go to Xinjiang.
They got really nice nature and very good food. So we're gonna go.
The texture of these noodles is just so good, like so fresh, chewy.
Wow. Oh. Sherry's very her diet is very much on the healthy side. A dish like this, she's really sometimes have a lot of injection to it. But when it comes to calories, she's going all out.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how oily it is, but it's just right fit into her alley.
The food is pretty oily and a lot of like fatty meat.
Would you say this is your cheat meal?
Yeah, I guess.
She says she's healthy. Every time she eat dessert and sweet like crazy before bed.
But I go to gym every day. You do not. That is the difference.
I work every day.
And it's okay to have a treat at night because I eat healthy throughout the day.
She looks okay. Alright. So we just finished the dinner on our Valentine's, and then now is the dessert time.
They're so cute.
They're so pretty. Don't even look like chocolate anymore. But she is definitely a chocolate lover.
Smells like happy girlfriend.
She don't look very happy.
Fiance. I keep forgetting to say that. Happy fiance.
This is my fiance.
But which
Congratulations.
one do I have?
She's so lucky.
I am.
This is
I am lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm the luckiest girl in the whole world.
Just make it sound like I put a gun on her head.
No.
She's on her period, so it's kind of hate everybody right now. So I'm being very
love you, baby.
understanding.
I love you. Even on